Well, Anthony, it really is so amazing what you've been able to do in just a matter of a year in flipping the script, what people think about when they hear Connecticut. And you've actually received some new data about all of this and how successful you actually have been. Tell us more.
Yeah, Natasha, this whole pizza campaign has really been transformative for the state. But I got to tell you, it was never about just pizza. Really, it was pizza being the thing that people love that helped us enter the national conversation and really be front of mind in people's hearts and communities in the conversation. And so I think the difference is night and day. In 2021, when we did a very similar study, top three words that people recognized Connecticut for were nothing, like actually the word nothing. Small, boring, and cold. And now some of the top words to recognize Connecticut are, excuse me, culture, food, history, and fun. I mean, I think that's just tremendous. And so that work continues to bring more people into Connecticut and make them think about us in a different way.
Yeah, it's such a big shift. And I have to tell you, I hate to admit this. So I grew up on Long Island and I did not know Connecticut was known for a beats. And I would say, I've only driven through Connecticut, didn't know much. So I am one of those people who have been converted. There is truly so much to do here, so much culture. And I love that you are flipping the script. And we were just looking at a view of the pizza trail. That's a huge thing that's been going on that people are really loving, right?
People are genuinely appreciating the pizza trail. I think what it does is it gets in front of people in a new way. The part of this study was asking people, why do they travel? And the number one reason, 70% of respondents said they travel for food. So we are giving them the foodie experience and showing them the best in the state, whether it's a Beats, Greek style, which we invented here, Taverna, and others. So actually, we did find that people who travel for pizza and go to one of our pizza trail stops stay longer than people who don't.
I love that. And I would imagine this is really boosting our local economy, not just pizza wise. They come for the pizza, stay for the rest.
Amen. They come for the pizza, they stay for the vibrant communities, arts, culture, really fun, unique things to do, especially this time of year with when the weather's turning cold. I mean, we've got some really nice ski mountains that do more than just allow people to enjoy the snow. I'm not originally from Connecticut like you, and I've found that this is just an amazing place to call home.
Yeah, it really is. And, I'm looking at the numbers here, 68% spike in national pizza searches. I mean, that is huge. You and your team must feel so proud that you were able to do this, to really make these impressions online.
We are beyond proud, and I do think this is a collective effort. It wasn't just us. It was bringing people to the table. It was giving people a reason to believe in Connecticut. And those Google numbers speak for it. And also, this is something that came out a few weeks ago, but Skyscanner, a national travel trends website, did a study. And the top 10 most searched places in the world for travel included New Haven, Connecticut. That we're up there with Costa Rica, India, and Spain. So I'm pretty darn proud of that.
I love it. I'm proud to be living here as well. I think that is awesome. Very quickly before we go, we were just putting up CT Visit. That's a great place to go, right, to see what's going on around the state. Where else can we go to keep up with all the good stuff?
Keep it there. Stay on CT Visit. We've got everything from the Connecticut Pizza Trail to things to do this month, things to do this weekend, and all kinds of other curated experiences, whether you love chocolate, wine, hamburgers, tacos, we got it all.
Something for everybody. Anthony, thanks so much as always, and congrats on all the success. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you, Natasha.
All right, we'll be right back.